Sixx Sense with Nikki Sixx.
What's your favorite part about this album? The latest.
About this album?
Yeah.
Flying Monkeys was one of the songs that when it came together, I was really happy with it, and I love the mood of it. I love a song that's heavy as hell without being fast. You know, it's just got a nice... one of my friends came in and he said it sounded like the soundtrack to a Godzilla movie, and I was like, thank you, that's the best compliment. That was Metal Mike from Art Shock, you know, and I feel good about it.
Is there a rumor? Is it true that there's another album right around the corner? Is it finished?
It is finished.
Okay.
We have another album that's already mastered and mixed and mastered, and it's called Dust.
Yeah.
We're waiting till everybody gets this record, hears it, digests it, and we're hungry for another record. Because if you put out 20 songs, it's just too much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to know that there's one in the books already, just kind of waiting in the wings.
Yeah.
And you're comfortable with it. You don't mind it at all. You don't want to just get it out there?
I want people to enjoy this record first. People are still getting used to this record. They just got it this week, so
yeah.
If there was 20 songs out there, people would be all over the place. And
yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I guess you know what you're doing.
We try.
What was writing like for this one?
We spent a lot of time writing. Previously, like for example, on the Fortress album with Alter Bridge, me and Miles got together for about a week before we went into pre-production. Garrett and Eric and Wolfgang got together for about 40 days of going through ideas and putting together about 25 songs, and then got together with Elvis. Once we go into pre-production, Elvis becomes the fifth band member, and we rip the songs apart and put them back together so many different ways until they're perfect. And then we picked 20 songs, and once the mixing started happening, we picked 10 songs to go here, 10 songs to go there, and never looked back.
When you have albums that are out, finished, when you have two albums that are finished at the same time, do you ever regret and look back and go, God, I wish I would have put this one here? Or does it take a lot of time to go through that process and
We sat there, once all the songs were done, we all just kind of made our own lists, and I'd email him his, he'd email me mine, and we just kind of see what works, and then it just kind of becomes evident where they're supposed to fall into place.
Did it take a long time for that?
I think it took like a week and a half, 2 weeks
that's
or
not
something,
bad.
where it was like finalized, done, this is it.
Yeah, well, what happens is you sit on these songs for a while, then all of a sudden you have the guys who are in charge of getting the record out. They're like, dude, you've got to have this done by next week. And then you're like, oh, well. That's when we didn't even have a song title till like the day before that was needed to be turned in.
Oh my God.
Album title. So I wanted to call the album Providence, and everybody's like, nah, we like this, we like that. So I made a list of like 200 album names, and as I went through the list, Cauterize stuck out, and I'm glad we went with it because everybody digs it, and Justice right behind it.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's awesome. I'm really excited. And I'm excited that you guys are at Download, and I'm excited that you're in front of me. If you're ever in Los Angeles, please come by and say hi.
We will be in Los Angeles in probably September.
So we'll see you in September.
Yes.
Our studio is fantastic, and it's ready for you to come grace with your presence.
We would love to be there.
You have to do that when you walk in, though. Right. Tremonti on Sixx Sense. We are live at the Download Festival. Bye! Bye!
Nikki Sixx and Jen on the Sixx Sense.